Hello and welcome back to week 4 of our Kids with Confidence program. I'm Danica. I'm back with my sisters this week. We hope you're ready for some more super fun physical and mental challenges. So to start off with today for our warm-up, we're going to be doing some planks. So we have 8 different planks that I'm going to show you. So the first one that we're going to do is a high plank. So you're going to put your arms out in front of you, put your legs out behind you straight, and hold yourself up like this. That's our high plank. Next we have the elbow plank. So very similar to the high plank, except you're just going to be on your elbows. So again, your arms in front of you and your legs out straight behind you. The next one that we have is the side plank. So we'll be doing it on both sides. So you're going to want to flip to your side and push yourself up onto your arm. You can put your arm straight if you want to, but you don't have to. You can leave it on the mat. And then extend your arm up. That's the side plank. We also have reverse plank. So for this one, you're going to kind of move your feet to the front. So flip over. You're going to put your arms behind you and then stick your legs out straight. And the key to this one is you're going to want to push your stomach up. That's a reverse plank. Now we have our alternating plank or our up downs. So for this one, you're going to start in a high plank. You're going to move to your elbows one at a time and then back up to high plank. Next we have raising arms. So for this one, you'll go in your high plank again, and one arm at a time, you're going to put them up. So you'll go right arm, left arm, right arm, left arm. And then the last one we have is our shoulder tap plank. So for this one, you're going to get into high plank again, and you're going to tap your shoulders one by one. Okay, so we're going to start. We're going to try and do them all in a row, and after this, we're going to have 12-pack abs. Just kidding, I wish, but we're definitely going to get a good ab workout. Okay, so let's start with our high plank. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now we're going to go onto our elbows. We're going to do elbow plank for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to move to our side plank. So we'll start with our left arm on the mat. And again, it's a little bit easier if you bend your elbow and put your elbow on the mat. But you can also straighten your arm to make it a little harder and put it on the mat. So we'll do it for 5 seconds on each side. So we'll push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Now we'll switch to our other side. This time your right arm's going to be on the mat. We'll do another 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have our reverse plank. So remember, we're going to put our feet in the front this time. We're going to push our butt up and make sure our legs are straight. And we're going to go for 10 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we have our up-down alternating plank. So for this one, we're going to start in high plank, remember? And we're going to go down to our elbows. So we'll do this 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You can also put your knees down if it gets to be really hard. It helps. 4 and 5. Awesome. Now we have our raising arms plank. We're almost done, just 2 more left. So for this, we'll go back into our high plank, and one at a time we're going to raise our arms. So we'll do each arm twice. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. And the last one, we'll do the shoulder tap plank. So back into high plank one more time, and we'll tap each shoulder 3 times. So we'll start with our right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Awesome job, we're done. Okay, we're back this week with another Tik Tok challenge. So this one is called Hit Every Move. So we're going to show you how to do it, and then we'll add in the music. So the first part is like the dance, the Macarena, if you know how to do that. If not, we'll show you how to do it right now. So you're going to start with your arms out in front of you, and you're going to put your right hand forward and then your left hand forward, and then you're gonna flip your hands over. So you'll flip your right hand, flip your left hand, and then you're gonna take your right hand and put it to your left shoulder, so the opposite shoulder. Then you'll take your left hand and put it to your right shoulder, so the opposite shoulder again. Then you're gonna take your right hand, touch the side of your head, and then you'll take your left hand and touch the other side of your head. Then we'll move back to our right hand, and we're gonna move our right hand to our left kind of waist/hip area. And then again, move your left hand to the opposite side, your hip or waist. And then what we're gonna do at the end is we're gonna do a kind of drum. So you drum your arms like this, and then we're gonna do the whoa. So what you can think of this as is you can take your right hand and imagine that you're throwing something up, and then you're gonna catch it and move it down and cross your arms, kind of like this. You don't have to cross your arms if you don't want to, but that's one way of doing it. Okay, so we'll practice it all together slowly. So remember, we'll start with our arms in front of us. So we'll go right hand, left hand, 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 and then we're gonna drum, throw, and catch. That's the whoa at the end. So now we'll try it a bit faster with the music. If you're not ready to add the music yet, you can go back and practice until you are ready. That's our TikTok challenge. For our mental challenge of today, we're going to be talking about friendship. So friendship might be a little bit harder right now because we're social distancing, but there are still lots of ways that you can be a good friend. So I'm going to be talking about what a great friend is, what a great friend does, what a great friend says, and what a great friend is not. So to start out with, a great friend. A great friend is someone who's kind, helpful, and caring. You can also maybe think of some other ways that a friend is good, or some other ways that a friend is good. A great friend does. So a great friend does things like share and is kind to you and does things that make you feel good about yourself. A great friend says, they use their manners, so they say things like please, thank you, you're welcome. They maybe say to you, let's play, or want to come along with me and we'll go play something. A great friend is not. So a great friend is not mean, they don't bully you, they're not rude. And for all of these, I challenge you to think of other things that fit in these categories. And at the bottom here, I drew a nice ship. Get it? Friendship. Okay, now I'm going to move on to telling you a couple ideas of how you can be a good social distancing friend. So the first one is you could send them a letter. Sometimes adults call this snail mail because it takes a long time. So what you can do is you can write someone a letter or draw them a picture, and all you need is their address, and then you can send it over to them. The second one is you can FaceTime them, you can Skype them, or you can use another platform to talk to them. So make sure you always talk to your parents before you do this. And my last suggestion for you is to drop something off at their house. So for example, you could bake them cookies, or you could paint them a picture, and then you could deliver it to their house. Another fun thing you can do with this is you can wait outside for when they receive it, and then you can watch them receive it and see their reaction. For our Minute to Win It challenge today, we are going to be playing a game called Marshmallow Toss. So for this, you will need a plate of marshmallows or other small objects. So you can also use things like M&Ms, Skittles, or even paper clips. And the goal of this is to try to get them in the cups. So if you don't have someone to help you, that's okay. You can also put the cups on the floor and challenge yourself to get as many in the cup as you can. For an added challenge, if you're doing it with someone else, I'm doing it with my sisters, you could also have them move the cup to make it more challenging. And we'll start our 1 minute timer, and if you want to join along with us, you can see how many marshmallows you can get in the cup. Alright, I'm going to start throwing them. Oh, I got one. Might be easier to just try and throw them one at a time.
All over the floor.
There we go. If the people are helping you want it to be nice, they could move the cup for you, but that's okay. That makes it too easy. Whoops. Marshmallows are going everywhere, but that's fun. Whoops. And again, if you want to make it harder, you can start moving the cups see if you can get any in. Oh, there's one. And our timer is up. We had a minute. And there's marshmallows all over the floor. But that's okay. I got 5. Woo-hoo! For our last activity today, for our calm down activity, I'm going to be introducing you to a really easy and helpful calm down tool. So all you need for this is your hand, and we're going to be doing hand breathing. So we're going to trace the outline of our fingers. When we go up the finger, we're going to be breathing in, and then when you go down, you're going to be breathing out. So we'll play some calming music, and we'll start. So remember, when we go up the finger, we'll breathe in, and when we go down the finger, we'll breathe out. So we'll breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more time, breathe in and out. We're all done. So that's our program for this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye for now.